Again, OBS. What is the point in having a default device if you change what the device is? Anyway, howdy everyone. Welcome back to Snake Eater. Hope you're all having a good one. Hope you had a nice week so far. So, we've got a scientist to go and find. Snake has been knee-deep in this murky water all today and last night. But nothing, mate. You didn't see nothing. Wait, where's my...
HQ, please respond. This is HQ.
How? I'm pretty sure your camera rating's meant to go up when you go underwater. Oh. Well. Got him. Okay, we kind of got that guy killed. Okay, you know what? Fuck this. This is why we have autosaves. I'm not about to stand for that. Okay. That's weird. The shots seem to be coming out of my guns. I think the barrel on my pistol appears to be bent because that shot came out somewhat to the left. Okay, let's... Nope, it's just a croc. There you go. That's what the croc cap is for. Yeah, it looks silly, but it has utility. Oh! What is happening? Okay, I can't... I don't want to start save scumming too bad, but if I can't get to the fucking dock, I'm never gonna get out of the water. There. Hopefully... Hey, hang on, records and titles. Human skin... Oh my god, that does actually count. Okay, that does actually count as a kill. Shit. Okay. I think that tagged him. I'm gonna go wake your buddy up. There we go. Oh, it doesn't reapply the silencer. So I want to try... I saw something. Dang it. There's a very distinctly coloured fish in there and I want to get it. So I think I've glitched the game out because the cinematic letterbox won't go away. Nice. So what the heck is this thing that I just got? Oh. It's just a fish. Okay. Inexplicably very brightly coloured, but... Okay. Fine. I'm not worried about, like, doing this absolute perfect stealth. I'll do that on my own time. We're here for the fun. We're not here for optimised plays. Ugh. Weird sort of slorch sound effect. Do you remember there's some pretty dirty tricks that the game tries to pull in this warehouse? Nice. Healing items. Actually, so I'm gonna try something here. Okay, really don't need the sniper rifle, that's just taking up... No, don't throw a fish at him. We don't need the TNT anymore. We don't need the directional mic either. So, if you can wait for this guy to stop, because if you can impact a guy with it... Did that do it?
Just my imagination.
Hmm. Okay, maybe that only works with certain creatures. I might be thinking of the wrong ones. Because I think it's either the... I think it's got to be the scorpion or the tarantula, because if you impact a guy with a poisonous creature, it will poison them. You can kind of use them as, like, fudge grenades.
Huh? What's that sound?
Can we investigate that? He's going to come up and investigate, and then I'm going to get behind him. Ooh. Been too spoiled by the marking system from MGS5.
There's nothing here.
Go! Tidy. Okay, pretty sure there's only two dudes around here. Hello, friend.
HQ. This is HQ.
Domed.
There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
Oh, hey, you know what I should probably do is, turn them. Don't need that anymore. the support unit.
What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong?
Zoosh. Stole your tea. Later, idiots. No sign of Gakko. Alright. Granini Gorki. Now. Oh, that's new. There's swamp here. Ow! Severe burns. Okay, so I was about to make a remark of, I wonder if the traps are here now or if they show up later. Hey, Bun. What's good? I'm not going for a all meals run yet. Oh. Hey, buddy. You had a bad time, huh? Oh, God damn it. Oh, well. Now, I don't recall if they eventually send guys to, like, come and check those traps. Alright. So now... here we are at the lab. We change to the correct camouflage. Now, if I'm remembering this right, we shouldn't need to tangle with the dogs. We should be able to get in that side of the building. Hey, buddy. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm leaving. Hi. So, fun fact, there's two kinds of snake that have that exact colour pattern. Milk snakes, which are harmless, and coral snakes, which will kill the hell out of you. Now, if you're going to... we want Giantist, and there we go. There we go. There's your way in. So, I believe if you're outside the walls, you will be shot if the guards spot you in the scientist uniform. But now we're inside. If we get caught, we will be politely but firmly escorted inside. I'm still going to try and do this regardless. Dun 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 dun. 15% camo rating down here. This is great. Let's eat a quick bit of food. Ugh. Got that fish from fighting the pain. Let's see if we can't just... 10% camo.
Huh? Not so fast.
Oh. We've been rumbled.
Not so fast.
You gotta stop. If you move around too much now, they will immediately shoot you. Hi. I'm filthy.
Not away. Get back to work.
Alright. That makes things easier. Now we've just been dumped in here. So, can we use the... We can.
Snake, what's wrong? Did something happen?
Yeah, it looks like they mistook me for a scientist trying to escape.
And so they took you back into the lab?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, you've succeeded in infiltrating the lab. In that disguise, you should be able to move around the lab without arousing suspicion. Sokolov is somewhere inside that lab. Find out where he is and make contact with him.
Alright, and I believe we can also ask Sigyn about the mask.
Sounds like the Cobra unit's members' names came from the specific emotions they each carry into battle.
Emotions?
Yeah. For unbearable torment, the pain. For true oblivion, the end. For infinite rage, the fury. For absolute terror, the fear. And for unsurpassed bliss, the joy.
Why do you sound like you're cutting a like wrestling
it's another name
promo?
for the boss, because of the joy she feels in battle, I suppose.
Ah.
During the war, she had a partner named the Sorrow. Sorrow and joy. They say there couldn't have been a more perfect pair.
Hmm.
The Davy Crockett's that the boss took with her when she defected are mortars that fire nuclear warheads. They're named after Davy Crockett, the hero who died defending the Alamo in the Texan War of Independence.
Remember the Alamo.
That's right. The warheads are equivalent to between 10 and 20 tons of TNT. Every building within 150 yards of the hypocenter is completely obliterated. But the warheads the boss had with her were some kind of experimental super bomb. So they're actually even more powerful than that. I don't even want to think about what happened if she used it again. Snake, you know what you have to do.
Yeah.
I sure do. I thought we could ask him about the I thought we could like ask him about the mask. So, that yours? So I can't use CQC to just like thunder slam him into the floor. More's the pity. Oh hi. Okay, so I need to change. Like how just like anything would be better than this. Yep. Don't mind me, chaps.
This is HQ. What's going on?
Oh, nice. These guys don't have. Ow! God damn it.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
They've got a fucking tarantula infestation down here. Hi. Just gonna take all this ammunition. Here's something cool. They put textures that are scans of gaming magazines at the time. Talking about the hype leading up to MGS3. That way. I'm sure they won't mind me just excusing myself. Also, this is like the most suspicious way for a guard to move around. So, functionally, we're in a Hitman level now. So, we can fool the guards, but the scientists know their co-workers. That was... big painting of Rex for some reason. Hi. So... there you go. Okay, they do just explain it. You're dressed like a scientist within the lab, the soldiers won't consider you suspicious. However, if a scientist gets a close look at your face, your rules will be exposed. You must use most weapons and CQC techniques while using the scientist's uniform. Okay, and it just gives you various hints about... But... I'm not suspicious. Ow. Okay. I'm gonna reload that one. That was me just being a dingus. Alright. I think I'm just gonna not worry about the I'm just gonna not worry about our boy for the time being. Don't mind me. Here we go. Oh, a flight of stairs. There's a flight of stairs somewhere.
Huh?
Oh, excuse me. What are you doing? Snake, not the time. That leads back out. Okay. You need to go this way. Pardon me. There we go. Excuse me. There we go. So, we now have the cigarette spray. Here's some real James Bond level shit. So, we have a fake cigarette that we can blow in people's faces. So if anyone gets up in our business, case in point, we can handle them. Oh, hey little guy. We'll have to come back to you another day. Wow, he's working hard. Me. Alright. Uh-oh, I've just realised we've come into this cutscene wearing the mask. That's going to mess things up because the mask cannot emote. It is a mask.
If you're looking for Sokolov, he's not here anymore. Put that thing away. You'll spoil my drink. So, you're the intruder everyone's talking about. Typical capitalist dog. No manners.
He says, spilling half his fucking vodka.
You mean you've never heard of me? And you call yourself an agent? Very well, then.
Love the little gunpla he's got of Jehuty in the
I am
back.
Alexander Leonovich Granin. A man of some importance, if I do say so myself. I am the foremost weapons scientist in the Soviet Union, and the head of the glorious Granin Design Bureau. This is the Order of Lenin. It is an honor of the greatest magnitude, given along with the title of Hero of Socialism to only the finest workers. It was awarded to me in recognition of my brilliant contributions to society. Since the Great Patriotic War, I have created countless weapons in the service of our great communist society. It was thanks to me that we were able to stamp out the Nazi scum. It was I who created the basic design for the mobile ballistic missile system you know and fear as SS-1C.
Excuse me, I gotta just take another slug of vodka.
You're crocked, aren't you?
I'm merely drowning my sorrow. Because of him, I've got nothing to do but sit here and drink this crap.
Him?
Sokolov. It's him you're looking for, isn't it? Because of him, I have been stripped of my authority. My research has come to nothing. Look.
So now we begin.
It is a revolutionary mobile nuclear missile system. A bipedal tank.
It's just Rex.
A bipedal tank?
Some sort of
Yes,
Metal Gear?
walking tank. A robot. Are you familiar with the theory of the missing link between apes and humans? Well, this technology will be the missing link between infantry and artillery. A kind of Metal Gear, if you will. And this magnificent Metal Gear will mark a revolutionary step forward in weapons development.
Metal Gear?
Metal Gear?
But I won't be used so easily. No crying myself to sleep. For you see, I'm going to send these documents to my friend in the United States.
What?
These bastards will live to regret this. And when they themselves become the targets of my creation, they will know my true greatness.
Bad news for you, buddy.
Sokolov's pathetic Shagohod pales in comparison to my work. What are you going to do with a rocket engine on a tank?
About Sokolov.
A tank does not need a rocket. It needs something else. Look at these.
Nice shoes.
No. Legs. Legs that allow it to go anywhere. Just as when humans learn to walk upright.
You haven't missed much. We've just made it into
Don't you agree?
the weapons lab.
But the fool's in charge. Chose Sokolov.
And where is Sokolov?
My project has been terminated.
He is not
legacy-
listening to a word.
What the hell are you talking about?
Get ready
The
for some stock
philosopher's
footage.
legacy. Haven't you heard of the philosophers? The Colonel has inherited their immense legacy. Volgin's father was in charge of the philosophers' money laundering activities. In the confusion of the war, he somehow ended up with their treasure. And Volgin inherited that treasure illegally. We never need to worry about the military budget. The development costs at our facility are all paid out of the Colonel's deep pockets. The The weapons born here will be the genes for creating an entirely new form of warfare.
We're gonna blow it the hell up.
The funding for my research came out of that legacy. Came out of it. Now, my money, my men, all have been diverted to the Shagohod project. Tomorrow they will be conducting the final test, while Sokolov is making the final preparations in the weapons factory at Volgin's main base, the great fortress of Grozny Grad. Here I am, playing host to an enemy spy and drinking myself into a stupor.
That's where they move so.
Oh wow,
Yes,
I'm sorry, is that
And the
footage still the
Shagohod is there
PS2 version?
of course.
That looks like that's the
Hey,
Levi's of
Good
the
God,
genes
right.
of new warfare.
are you mad? It's an impenetrable fortress.
Hey, everybody said this place was impenetrable.
You'll be killed.
I'll take my chances.
Oh wow, you can actually see the seam around Snake's
What?
neck
Listen to
where
me, fool.
the mask meets his beard.
I want to help you.
Help me.
To thank you for your compliment.
What compliment?
My shoes. Tatiana gave them to me. I wanted to thank you for complimenting me on them. I'll tell you how to get into the fortress. In return, I ask only that you get that idiot out of there and destroy the Shagohod.
I mean, I was gonna
There's
do
an
that anyway.
underground tunnel that runs around the perimeter of the fortress. You should be able to use it to sneak into the base.
He's struggling to stay upright.
The entrance to the tunnel is located there. Take this.
Ancient
You
keycard.
passed through a warehouse on your way here, didn't you?
That's a way of putting it, yeah.
Should have been a locked door inside of it. Do you remember it?
There was a couple.
This key will open that door.
That door. That red one.
On that door lies the vast jungle. You can climb up into the mountains from the far end of the jungle.
Are we gonna reach that today?
Back to the
We
warehouse.
might.
Use the key to open the locked door and head for the mountains. Got it?
Got it.
Why are you helping me?
Unlike Sokolov, the thought of defecting has never once crossed my mind. I love my country. I love this land. I cannot even imagine living anywhere else. I wish to remain a hero of the great motherland.
Ooh, who's gonna tell
Cannot
him?
bear the thought of being hounded into a corner and left to waste away. It is already dawn. We must hurry. I will remain here and nurse my troubles for a little longer. To capitalism!
Alright, buddy. You have fun. Yeah, he sure does. So I believe we can now... if we call Eva... No response. Okay.
Someone's in here.
Now we just need to carefully take our leave.
Somebody.
God. Must have heard the scuffle. Okay. So the Soviet hive mind is still kind of back. Gentlemen, don't you mind me in the slightest.
Lost sight of the enemy. He's here somewhere. Find him.
Oh, hi. Bunch of guys with...
What's wrong?
How did I get away with that? What the fuck? Hey, does this cigarette smell like chloroform to you? Okay. Now I just need to... carefully excuse myself. Can't go out through the front. Take this door. There we go. Weird that they're like we're supposed to be oh god. These guys are supposed to be like... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know what? We're gonna try that one again. Jesus. Just immediate sharp left. I'm just gonna tuck in behind here before we there we go. $16. I'm not going to ask why a Russian armed forces base has an M16 in it. You didn't see nothing, mate. Blame Huey for that. He's not even in this game. I suppose I could convince you to turn the fuck around, could I? And we're out. Let's go back to... There we go. So unfortunately, this does mean I now need to take the long route out of here. Two guys. Dun, 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 dun. Or can you give me like 10 minutes so I can quickly change my trousers while you're There's not a... Oh, hang on. Is there a hole in the fence over there? I can't tell at this range. There is not a hole in the fence over here. Damn. dogs are back, so I am going to have to track some people. Pretty sure this is the last time we see the dogs. Go. Tagged him in the chest, so you're going to have a nap in a minute. Don't mistake him. Guy hanging out around the corner for a hot minute yet. I've seen stuff like that in oh, hello. I have seen stuff like that in, like, I think it was in a James Bond movie, where he manages to convince a guard to leave him alone by just, like, furiously making out with the femme fatale, like, spy, like, lady spy. Also, hey, get ready for this one. Ow! Now, I wonder if the glitch is still in this game. I can't imagine they would have got rid of it.
I am the fear.
Oh!
That boat is coated in the venom of the Brazilian wandering spider. Soon a most exquisite pain will engulf your entire body.
Wow, that face acting is quite frightening.
Your lungs cease to draw breath.
You can tell he's enjoying this.
But what fun would that be? Nothing at all. The boss's apprentice. I will give you fear such as you've never experienced before.
So, fun fact,
My web.
Michael Bell,
It is time.
this voice actor, is like an actual, like, thespian. Like, he's a stage actor. Alright, so, rookie field medicine mistake. Wait, I need to take this call.
You've been shot with a poison bolt. The poison is spreading throughout your body. Your life is going to keep decreasing unless you do something about it. Hurry and neutralize the poison. Go into the survival viewer and use Cure to give yourself a serum injection. The serum
Yes,
will
ma'am.
neutralize the poison, but don't forget to treat the bolt wound itself as well. To treat a bolt wound, you'll need your knife, a styptic, and a disinfectant. Use your knife to dig out the bolt, and then apply styptic and disinfectant to the wound. Follow those steps and the wound should heal right up. Now start the treatment. Hurry!
So, here... Yeah, we're gonna... Serum. So, if I remember right, you can... If you heal this in the right order, so... Styptic, disinfectant... Then I think if you just leave it, if I remember right, the bolt will stay there forever. So we're just going to leave it. So, oh, hang on, give me a minute. Need that. Here we go. Here's how you fight the fear: is you want your thermals. Third G. Oh, that's... So, Fear's stamina bar will continually decrease for as long as he's using his stealth. Yeah. Ooh, that's some cool... Don't. More trank ammo. Dang it. Ah, dang it. Trank rounds. Thank you for the warning. I should have gotten more whoa, hey. I should have gotten more poison frogs while I had the opportunity. You know what? I should probably eat something. Let's through some more of these friggin' fish.
What can I say?
Okay. So we're very rapidly turning into a pincushion here. Why is there no... That's M19. Where's all the bloody trank ammo? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna load from the top. I'm gonna try that one again. Okay, cure. What I'm instead going to do is we're just going to keep giving him the runaround. I'm not going to shoot until the attrition gets him naturally. Has he got like a fucking magnetic induction crossbow? What the hell is this? I've seen lightning bolts come off him when he fires. But yeah, what the fuck? Okay, he is just throwing grenades around. Got it. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and attrition him. Because the longer he stays in stealth, the more like, BOOM! But the longer he stays in stealth, the more stamina he loses. Oh. You missed. Actually, here's an idea. While I'm just busy giving him the runaround.
Pretty tasty.
Pretty tasty. Let's you know what would probably help is using stun grenades. Okay. Night vision goggles. Wait, no, not night vision. Thermal. I just... We just keep giving him the runaround. I'm going to try and grab the assorted random food items. Hey, buddy. Okay. If you tag him, he will immediately reposition. There we go, this is going a lot cleaner. Down he goes. There we are. That's how you do it. If it bleeds, we can cheese it.
The fear! The fear! I see it! The fear!
That must have been a weird, like, career move for Michael Bell to be like, okay, so you've played Raziel, right? Now we want you to play the biggest fucking Goblin on the PS2. Got it. And that gets us the spider uniform. So, the spider uniform permanently locks your, Whoa!
Reinforcements have
Howdy,
arrived.
bun! Wait, you only just finished streaming? Didn't you start at, like, 1 o'clock in the afternoon? Holy moly! You've been streaming all day. Howdy, howdy. Hope, Just Cause went well for you. To continue, but someone needs help. Fair enough. It happens. But yes, welcome, welcome. I'm no Superman. You all can call me Sam. I'm an enjoyer of oldies, goldies, and indies, and got the ion cannon, sick. But yeah, I'm currently playing Metal Gear Solid Delta. We have just beaten the Fear. So if any of y'all need to do some self-care, any of that good stuff, do so now. It's all the back and forth. Fair enough. But yeah, we've just finished beating the Fear, and we've gotten the Spider uniform. Permanently locks our camo rating at 80%, but drains our stamina at turbo speed. You have a nice voice. Thank you, Alfred. I appreciate it. I have been gradually teaching myself to, like, have a good presenter kind of voice. Right. Put good old Tiger Stripe back on for the time being. And also, our guy now has a whole bunch of crossbow bolts in his butt. Because if you don't ever remove them, they don't ever go away. So some people have, like, very deliberately played on, like, really easy mode to just go into later scenes looking like a goddamn hedgehog. Here you go, food. Enjoy food. Anyone else needs to do self-care, go do it. Straighten up, get a drinky, all that good stuff. They not do something. Some of them have poison, but not all. But they do lower your max health, but the max health the max health thing goes away gradually. So you can just... Ow! Oh! Oh no! Oh, Snake, my condolences. Oh, Snake. Oh no. Damn near killed him. Oh. Oh no. Thousand Years of Death. Just hard cut to the Sekiro death kanji icon. Wow, I could not have got that in timed more perfectly if I tried to do that intentionally. Alright, alright, we have both bobbleheads for this area. Good. Let's head for the mountains. I'm not going to do it because it takes fucking forever, but one other secret in this area is there is a secret animal that can only be found in this area if you put mouse traps in very specific places. And you get a special reward if you have the Tsuchinoko... Oh, I've gone the wrong way. It's a Japanese legendary creature. It's like a really fat snake. But, yeah, it's a Japanese legendary creature. And you get a unique reward if you have it in your inventory at the end of the game. secure. No, I don't think I will. I think I'm going to keep this crossbow bolt in my booty hole for the rest of the game. Do I need to equip the key? I forget. I think it's...
Something there. Huh? Who was that?
He's about to come up the stairs. I'm going to try and plug him as he comes up. Hold this angle like it's Rainbow Six Siege. Down you go. Running out of Frank shots, unfortunately. Where is he? There you are. Oh! Happy birthday to the ground! Where was that key? Here we go. Now we might be in trouble here, because... Moshi Moshi?
Snake, are you there?
Eva, where are you?
In the fortress, in Groznygrad. Dr. Sokolov is here too.
Is he all right?
He's fine. Right now he's busy putting the finishing touches on the Shagohod.
Good. That means they haven't killed him.
Not yet anyway, but you better hurry. They've already finished the Phase 2 tests. Once the final preparations are complete, they'll have no more use for him.
Yeah, so we need to get a
won't have
move
any
on.
qualms about killing him if he thinks the CIA is closing in.
Eva, you can't let Sokolov out of your sight.
I know. Snake, do you know where Groznygrad is?
Granin told me that I should be able to get there from the mountains to the north, through an underground tunnel.
Granin told you?
Yeah, he even gave me the key to the warehouse.
Why?
Because he was drunk, I guess.
You've gotta be
It's just that simple.
Hell if I know.
Snake, there's one problem with that route.
What problem?
The
There's a
mountain
boss
entrance
fight
to
on
the
it.
underground tunnel that leads to the fortress is sealed. You need a key to get in.
A key? What about the key Granin gave me?
That key won't work. But don't worry, I'll figure something out. I have an idea. There are some ruins at the top of the mountains. Meet me there.
The top of the mountains. Got it.
Wait, there's something else I've got to tell you.
Now what?
I heard that one of the Cobras is waiting for you in the jungle at the foot of the mountains. He's a legendary sniper called the End.
Yeah, I've seen him before. That ridiculously old guy, right?
Don't underestimate him. He's known as the father of modern sniping.
Is he alone? No spotter?
None.
Like 100 and something
He's
years
all by
old, I think,
himself.
canonically.
Apparently, he doesn't need a spotter.
You can't be serious.
The entire forest is on his side.
The forest?
Stay alert.
Yeah, I'd hate to have it be the end for me.
Ah. Okay, so we may have a difficulty doing the no-kill ending. Well, no-kill for the end. Because I've only got 4 trank shots left. There's nothing up here. Weird. Got a nudie mag for whatever purposes, and also an apple. Keep getting rid of these arowanas. Oh, okay. A red fruit. Oh, okay. Fly agaric. Don't eat that. Hang on, actually, if I my proper camera back on. I believe if I call paramedic.
You got some instant noodles, huh?
Instant noodles?
Uh-huh. It was invented in Japan just recently. Add some hot water and it's ready to eat. It's cheap and can be stored for a long time, and besides, it's delicious.
I actually had some instant noodles for lunch today. I had some yakisoba style.
Yeah.
Are you going to eat that?
I was planning on it, yeah.
Oh, all right.
Is there some reason I shouldn't?
Wait, why do a bunch of Soviet conscripts have Japanese noodles?
I was just going to say that if you weren't going to eat it, you should bring it back to me. I've always wanted to try some.
Whatever.
I see you've caught yourself a big-eye trevally. The big-eye trevally is a type of mackerel. The adult fish lives around coral reefs, but the young can be found in freshwater areas such as estuaries and rivers.
This is canonized as paramedic has. Yeah, she just has a book.
Well, if they're a kind of mackerel, they should be okay to eat, right?
You'd think so, but...
But what?
Well, I've heard stories about people getting ciguatera poisoning after eating the adult fish.
Ciguatera poisoning?
Uh-huh. Fishes that live near coral reefs are sometimes contaminated with a poison known as ciguatera toxin. It apparently gives you food poisoning when you eat it.
So I can't eat those big-eyed trevally?
I don't know whether those trevally are contaminated with ciguatera or not, but use caution just in case.
I mean, I found it in a, like, logistics warehouse, dockyard.
I see you've caught yourself an arowana. The arowana is an ancient fish that lives in tropical freshwater areas. Because of its large size, I don't think you'll be able to capture one alive. Ancient fish like the arowana are living fossils. They've hardly changed their form since the Devonian and Jurassic periods. Other ancient fish besides the arowana include the coelacanth, the starlet, and the knifefish.
I believe the arowana is one of the biggest freshwater fish out there.
But these fish have kept the same form for hundreds of millions of years. Baffling, isn't it?
Sure.
I mean, hey, if
Well,
it
I
works.
can see you're not interested.
Not at all. I love ancient fish.
Why?
They taste pretty good.
So, fun fact, every single food conversation in the game has two variants. One if you haven't eaten the food, and one if you have.
I see you've got yourself a Baltic hornet's nest. Baltic hornets are a variety of hornets that inhabit that area. The difference between them and other hornets is that they produce honey in their nests. Inside the nests are larvae, pupa, and adults. You can eat them all.
Ugh.
In particular,
Don't do that.
Don't
eat the bugs.
And full of nutrients. It's easy to digest and helps pep you up when you're feeling tired. In short, it's the perfect survival food. Honey can also be used as a burn ointment. When honey is applied to a burn, it creates a protective coating over the skin. When you knock down a hornet's nest, a burn ointment will appear along with it, so don't forget to pick it up. Of course, the hornets aren't going to give up their nest without a fight.
It's true for real life as well. Honey is a very good antiseptic.
So be careful.
Alright, come on, tell me about the evil mushroom.
I see you found some
Here you go.
flyagaric mushrooms.
Here we go.
Flyagaric is a relative of the deathcap mushroom that grows only in that region. You'll find it growing on the ground, but it's poisonous, so if you pick one up, don't eat it. If you do eat one, go into the survival viewer immediately and use Cure to take some antidote. The poisons found in the fly agaric include phallotoxins and amatoxins. It says here that when you eat it, the initial symptoms include nausea, stomach pain, and diarrhea. Finally, your liver and kidneys will break down into a sponge-like substance and you die.
Sounds like a horrible way to die.
Isn't it?
Yeah. So how does it taste?
Damn it, Snake!
How does it...
Were you listening to me? The fly agaric is poisonous.
I heard you, but if I did eat it, it might taste good, right?
I give up.
I love that response. They're just like, why are you like this? I'm not doing an all foods run. Let's just get on with it. But yeah, only having 4 trank bullets left is going to make this next bit a little tricky. Map. This looks like there's going to be dudes, so... Oh, I'm going to be laughing at that the whole way. Bee's nest. Oh, got a little hidey hole in here. Nice. Actually, this is a perfect opportunity to show something off. So, camouflage, hornet stripe. There we go. So if I... So now, the hornets will follow me. They will not trouble me. There should be some dudes that I can... There you go.
Who's that?
Nice try, bud. Happy birthday to the floor.
Come in, HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Okay, this is backfired. Get out of the hornets. I'm just going to stay down here. Compass.
He's over there?
No.
Come in, HQ.
You don't see nothing, mate.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost the enemy. Enter high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
There's nobody here.
Sure is.
Answer me. If you aren't spotted and keep taking our items,
Yes.
answer me. The tunnel that leads up to the mountains. Go northeast. Answer me. Let me go.
God damn it.
Freeze.
There we go. Why was that so difficult? I'm just trying to introduce a man to the floor. I get tired of the jungle caution music. It's a trap rope. Scoot. Scoot.
I saw something.
There you go. Go and investigate that. It's a trap rope right in the grass.
Where'd he go?
Maybe we should go and investigate that phosphor explosion. Later, idiots. Alright. Sokroveno. Here we go. It's time to lock in. Ugh.
Hello?
I beg of you, grant me the strength to take this final prey. Let me linger in this world just a little longer. I have already
Basking in a
spent enough
sunbeam.
for one lifetime. Enough for an eternity. You have my thanks. I have to thank you for waking me. If you hadn't shown up, my sleep
Touch the the liver spots on his head disappeared to indicate that he's getting more healthy.
Do you hear me, Snake? I am the end. I am here to send you to your ultimate fate. You'll make a fine quarry for my final hunt.
Why did they make that a design decision for his eye bugs out of his head?
I found that sniper you were talking about.
He gave away his position by yelling repeatedly.
Known as the father of sniping.
I've got experience sniping in urban and marine environments.
What about the forest?
Never.
I see. Well, that forest is divided into 3 areas, a river, a plateau, and a clearing. He should be lying in wait for you in one of those places.
Sounds like this may take a while.
It'll be a test of endurance. Be careful, though. From what I've heard, the End has an almost supernatural knack for camouflaging himself.
So, whoever moves first loses. This guy's over 100 years old, though, so I should have the advantage in terms of stamina.
I wouldn't be so sure if I were you.
Why's that?
I've heard that his body is photosynthetic, like a plant.
What is he, some kind of monster?
Breathes through his skin.
He can speak to the forest, too.
So in other words, he knows it inside out.
Uh-huh. But he doesn't know you. I'm sure you can beat him.
Don't worry. I intend to.
So, you need to figure out where the End is before you can properly fight him. There's a bunch of ways you can do this. So, you can use thermals. I think that's him way in the distance over there. I think he's over there. So yeah, you can just eyeball him. He was looking at that that stall there. He's up there. So if you hadn't collected the sniper rifle, this is where you would find it. Also, if I... This is the one time that it really comes in useful. So you don't need that anymore. Is it listed under weapon? There it is, directional mic. So you can equip the directional mic.
Good night.
Oh. Ow!
You call yourself a son of the boss.
Ow. Okay. So the end uses a tranq rifle. Let's just remove that. He doesn't deal physical damage. He instead deals exclusively in stamina damage.
What can I say?
So. Is he trying to suppress me? He's up there somewhere. He's probably going to move on by now. Figured he would have repositioned by now, but I'm not seeing... He usually leaves like a trail. Okay, probably safe to assume he's repositioned. Oh. So there he is. If you look very carefully, you can see the gleam coming off of his gun, and if you use the D-mic, he'll mutter to himself and periodically make that weird sort of slurching noise. So, yeah, he's now been marked on the map because we've properly seen him. believe if we go this way, loop around and come back, we can get behind him. And yes, there is a Gakko and a Kerotan for each of these areas. So the spots that are marked as sniping point on the map are areas he could be. Okay, I'm not sure I can get to him up there, so we're going to try and force him to relocate. Also, as you may have noticed, you can use the directional microphone to track the bobbleheads. Is he still there? Is he repositioned by now? He's still there. Okay. That's going to be a bit of an awkward shot with the trank pistol. Let's see if we can't... Can I not just fucking long armor flash grenade? No. Tagged him. Ow.
Call yourself a son of the boss.
Ow. God damn it. They've added, like, drop-off to the, to the trank pistol.
Can't complain. Can't complain.
Please. Okay. Finally fucking moved. Gonna get rid of that because there's no point in keeping poisonous food after the fear fight. My...
What's the matter? I'm over here.
Back here. There we go. Okay, we've got we've got a trail now. Move nice and careful, because if I can get the drop on him, you can get something very nice off of him.
Freeze? Where did you... I don't think so.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think so.
Yes, you are. There we go.
Here, take it and go.
Thank you. Moss camo. Alright. he go? That way. Do I immediately spy him over there? Yeah, there he is.
Just getting started.
He is snappy. He is the But I'm surprised he flashbanged you. I'm surprised that he was willing to drop a flashbang on his own position.
Pretty tasty.
Sweet mother of tinnitus. But yeah, Father of Modern's quickscoping right here. Wait, where did he... Damn! Lost his trail. Okay. Nope, that's a rabbit. Okay. Frog spotted. Lost his trail. That's frustrating. No, the carrot hand is that way. Okay, I'm pretty sure he's not in this area now, so I can move around a bit more freely. There you are. Okay, so he's not in this area. 5 trank shots left. Tranquilizer bullets seem to be at a working premium right about now. Okay, I am officially out of marijuanas. Have a weird fruit.
Not so great.
Well, that's a pity. Oh, there he is. Okay. Hey, Gramps. How's your hearing these days?
Scum. Scum. Scum.
Ah, oh, damn it. We've been duped. It was a mushroom. Howdy, Ava. You arrived just in time for me to completely, spoil my cool moment. We have unfortunately lost track of Mr. The End. He seems to be getting about as frustrated about it as I am. Uh-oh. God damn it. Ow! These flash grenade arcs seem to be more sort of vagary than hard rule. Yes, I am, and I'm... Ow!
Call yourself a son of...
God damn it. Oh, I got... I got fucking domed. This is not going well. I'm going to eat some bees to make myself feel better.
That's damn good.
There he goes. After him. I have 2 trank shots in a dream. No, you don't. God damn, the old boy's sprightly.
Your skills are no match for mine.
Okay, this is turning into a problem. Because the game is not giving me...
Sick.
Yeah, well, we need something.
This is horrible. What is this?
Okay, I've managed to nothing. Now, I'm not sure how I'm meant to take the guy down now, because I've only got one stun grenade left. I think we may just have to admit defeat and snipe him. Because the game seems to be very much averse to giving me trank ammo, at least on this difficulty. So I think we might need to... Actually, let's try something dumb.
My eyes!
Okay. Ah, take that. Playing this game when I was a kid, I do remember being able to kind of get him into a weird loop of like running between the same like sniping spots over and over again, so I could just like keep running after him and kicking the crap out of him. You're right, old boy. You got a light.
I've got a present for you.
I did something. But yeah, the not interrupting his stamina restoration has cost me. Do I have any better camo? I do. Have you seriously gone back to... Okay, I think he is running between the same sniping positions. God damn it.
Call yourself a son of the boss.
This is gonna take all fucking week because there's oh, hi. Random stag. Drive-by food. And... oh, I punched his flash grenade away. Wasn't close enough to hit him, but managed to smack his flash grenade. Out of everything else. Damn it, he's gotten... Boo! He just moved there again. He has. Okay, we've got him in, like, the infinite loop. Where he's just running between the same two sniping positions over and over again. Also, don't mind me, buddy. I'm just gonna eat this.
I'm gonna puke.
Okay.
Pretty tasty.
Keeps getting, like... He keeps getting, like, invincibility frames. There he is. I mean, it's fine if he wants to keep just, like, running between the same sniping positions again, because I can just keep hitting with the cigarette spray. But the problem is I can't leave to go and find ammunition, because if I do that, he'll just do the sunbeam thing again and get all of his stamina back. Just kicking the snot out of this old boy. He's only got one bar left, so we just got to keep beating on him. Amazing that they seem to have, like, entirely replicated his AI from the original, where it just will occasionally run between the same sniper points over and over again. There. Keep a tree. Between you and him. What do you reckon I can drop on him like a Koopa Trooper? Pretty sure I can just, like, fully fucking Goomba stomp him here. Oh, no, I can't. Validate the no-kill run. Unfortunately, we've already invalidated the no-kill run because I tranquilized the guy and then he fell into into a harbour and drowned. I prefer fighting like a gremlin, it's way more fun. Hey, yeah, I didn't kill him. I tranquilized him and he fell over. The way that he fell over is not my department. Oh! He was holding that angle. He knew where I was coming. Oh, and he shot me right in the mouth. Ow! I'll give that with the scoreboard. The scoreboard can suck a fat one. Please stop shooting me. How does he do this? Okay, we are gonna eat some of these nasty ass rations.
I've had enough. Sick.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to beat the tar out of you, old man. Let's eat some instant noodles.
I want some more.
Snake, do you maybe put, like... Put the old pedal down? He's probably going to be holding an angle again. Oh, okay, he is holding the angle, but I'm closer to him than he thought. I get blinded by the flashbang. Well, thankfully it's yeah! Thankfully it was thermals and not the night vision. Hey, you're meant to do... Hey! You're meant to throw the flashbang after I dive roll you. There we go. I just fully beat up an old man. Just gave him the old razzle-dazzle. Jesus. The lack of ammunition is really doing it.
The boss
Oh.
would be proud of you. The time has come for a younger generation to rise. I've been wandering for more than a century, and now my journey comes to a close.
Fun fact, you can find and kill and eat that parrot. And in this cutscene it will be a ghost.
I have no regrets. I can return to the Forum.
God, they left that in. Jeez. That was hard fucking work. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Whenever they do those fade transitions, the frame rate seems to really choke. And for our troubles, we get the Mosin Nagant. It's the trank rifle. We really need to refill on food, so...
Pretty tasty.
Don't tell Bun that I did that. Right. Hang on. Compass. There we go. Well, she's Twitch doesn't have her listed as a viewer, so I don't know, maybe I got away with it. Also, this guy over here, this is the one area that this goat shows up in. Sorry, buddy. Okay, we now have an okay amount of food. We can now make progress. And of course, we're going to end with style. See in the River Styx cutscene. Oh no. Alright, everybody sing along now. It's darkness and silence in the night. Real. Searching and I melt into you. With fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. Give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there be no one else. If nothing, I'm glad this game exists because it's going to introduce a whole new generation of people to the Snake Eater ladder. I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater. So, oh, I forgot there was a last line to that. Snake Eater.
Scum.
Snake Eater. Applause, applause, applause. Alright, and that's where we will call it a day. There is apparently a Gakko and a Karotan somewhere in that mess. So yeah, fun fact before I call it a night. I had planned at some point to do a Let's Play of Yakuza 0. The ending of the first episode of which I had planned I was going to do a full rendition of Bakamitai in Japanese. That was my plan. Unfortunately, Yakuza 0, neither the PlayStation version nor the PC version, lets you disable music, which is kind of important when you're doing edited Let's Plays, because otherwise it sounds really weird when you do like rapid cuts without modifying the in-game like you have to go into the game files and open up a file that has all the settings in it, and you can modify volume levels in there. For some reason there's no slider in the game, which is fucking weird. So yeah, the Yakuza 0 Let's Play has unfortunately been shunted down until I can find a way to do that more readily. Anyway, let's see who's on, now that I have had my karaoke. Let's see. This is not a time for my internet to be dipping, come on. Alright. Zoop. So, who's about? Is everybody still playing Silk Song? I think everybody's still playing Silk Song. Excuse me. Everybody's playing Silk Song. Okay. We're gonna head over to Laserbears, who is I know, but I'm trying to steer clear because I don't want to be spoiled for anything. Because I do plan on playing that game in time. So I'm steering clear of spoilers for now. Okay, we are going to head over to Laserbears because he is playing Soma and not Silk Song. Ah, the bane of being a streamer. Anyway, I will see you all over at Laserbears. And until next time, see you tomorrow. Good night, and much love.